Have you ever felt that life is too hectic, your mind is overwhelmed, and you long to find peace within your own soul? Stay with us, because in just a few minutes, you will discover the secret to living with mindfulness and tranquility every day. That secret is mindfulness. Hello everyone. Welcome to the Life Lessons channel, where we learn valuable lessons from life together. Today, I want to share with you a method that has changed the lives of millions: mindfulness. According to Buddhist teachings, mindfulness is not just a skill, it's a way of living that helps us face reality with awareness and compassion. What is mindfulness according to Buddhist teachings? In Pali, mindfulness is called sati, which means the conscious acknowledgement of what is happening in the present moment. The Buddha taught that when we live without awareness, our minds can easily get caught up in worries about the past and anxieties about the future. Mindfulness helps us return to the present, the only moment in which we truly live. Why is mindfulness important? Buddhist teachings emphasize that the root of suffering is ignorance and attachment to negative emotions. Mindfulness is an effective way to free ourselves from these burdens. When you practice mindfulness, you will reduce stress, understand and accept your emotions rather than avoiding them. Increase focus, achieve greater efficiency in work and study. Experience true happiness, be present in the moment instead of chasing fleeting things. How to practice mindfulness every day. Here are 3 simple steps based on Buddhist teachings to get you started. When you wake up, take deep breaths. In the morning, spend a few minutes focusing on your breath. Inhale, acknowledging that you are alive. Exhale, expressing gratitude for life. This lesson comes from the Buddha's teaching: breath is the bridge connecting mind and body. Practice mindfulness in small activities. When eating, pay attention to every bite. When walking, feel your feet touching the ground. The Buddha taught that walking in mindfulness is walking on the path of enlightenment. Before going to sleep, scan your body. Spend a few minutes doing a body scan meditation. Focus on each part of your body, from head to toe. Acknowledge all sensations without judgment. This helps you end the day in a gentle and peaceful manner. Tips for keeping your mind in mindfulness. When practicing mindfulness, you may notice your mind wandering. Don't worry. The Buddha taught that the important thing is not to keep your mind completely still, but to recognize when it wanders and gently bring it back to the present. Mindfulness is not something distant. It is a skill you can apply in your daily life. Start with small steps. Live with awareness and feel the peace from the simplest things. If you find this content helpful, stay with us in the coming minutes. We will share more about how to practice mindfulness so you can live a meaningful and fulfilling life. Part 1. What is mindfulness? According to the teachings of the Buddha, mindfulness, sati, is one of the 8 factors of the Noble Eightfold Path, the way to liberation from suffering and the attainment of enlightenment. Mindfulness is not merely about concentration or attention, it is the ability to clearly recognize each moment of life without getting swept away by thoughts, emotions, or judgments. The nature of mindfulness according to Buddhist teachings. In the Satipatthana Sutta, the discourse on the establishing of mindfulness, the Buddha taught that mindfulness is observing with clear awareness, not entangled in craving or aversion. This means that mindfulness is not just being aware of what we are doing. It is also the practice of observing objectively without letting the mind become attached to negative states like anger, fear, or greed. For example, when we feel anger, mindfulness helps us recognize, this is the emotion of anger. Where is this anger coming from? How is it affecting my body and mind? In this way, mindfulness does not try to suppress or eliminate emotions, it simply identifies them with a calm attitude, thereby liberating oneself from the influence of these emotions. Why is mindfulness important? In Buddhist teachings, the Buddha emphasized that the human mind is often fragmented by thoughts about the past, worries about the future. or influenced by desires and negative emotions. This leads us to a state of ignorance, unaware of the truth of the present moment. Mindfulness, therefore, serves as a light illuminating the mind, helping us to understand ourselves, recognize our thoughts and emotions without being dominated by them, reduce suffering, by not letting our minds get caught up in worries. We lessen unnecessary pain. Grow wisdom. Mindfulness is the foundation for developing wisdom, prajna, helping us to see the truth of impermanence, suffering, and non-self. A commonly referenced metaphor is that of a person walking in the woods. Without light, that person is likely to trip on rocks or get lost. Mindfulness is the light that guides us, allowing us to navigate through life with awareness and clarity. Aspects of mindfulness. Mindfulness of the body. We often don't recognize how our bodies function. Mindfulness helps us return to the awareness of our breath, heartbeat, and bodily movements. When we take a deep breath, we recognize that we are inhaling. When we move, we appreciate the miraculous workings of our body. This is illustrated by the Buddha through the practice of contemplating the body in the body, a method that helps us live with awareness in every action. Mindfulness of feelings. Feelings, Vedana, are the pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral sensations that arise when we interact with the world around us. Instead of reacting instinctively, mindfulness helps us observe those sensations without being influenced. For example, when eating a delicious dish, instead of rushing, pause to savor the flavors, textures, and express gratitude for the food. Mindfulness of the mind. The mind is where thousands of thoughts occur each day. Mindfulness helps us recognize the state of our mind, anxious, angry, or peaceful. When we notice we are anxious, we don't judge. Instead, we gently bring the mind back to the breath. Mindfulness of phenomena. This involves awareness of the natural laws and phenomena around us, such as impermanence, anicca, and dependent origination. Benefits of mindfulness. According to the scriptures and practical experience, mindfulness offers profound benefits. Reduction of stress. When the mind is in the present, we no longer worry about the future or regret the past. Improvement of mental health. Mindfulness has been shown to reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety. Building better relationships. When we are mindful, we communicate with others more sincerely and empathetically. Real-life examples of mindfulness. When drinking water. Instead of drinking water mindlessly, pay attention to the refreshing sensation as the water flows down your throat. This helps you connect with the present moment. When walking. Each step is an opportunity to practice mindfulness. Feel your feet touching the ground and immerse yourself in nature around you. When conversing. Listen to others with full attention, without letting your mind wander to your own thoughts. Illustrative story. In a famous Buddhist story, the Buddha once asked a disciple, "When you eat, are you aware that you are eating?" The disciple replied, "Master, sometimes I'm not aware because my mind is thinking about other things." The Buddha taught, "If you are not aware that you are eating, you will never know the value of food." Live in mindfulness, every moment is a valuable lesson. This story reminds us that mindfulness is not something lofty, it's simply about returning to the simplest moments of life. Mindfulness is the key to a life of awareness, peace, and freedom. It does not require us to completely change our way of living but simply to add awareness to each moment. Start by observing your breath or feeling your body. These small steps will lead you on a great journey, the journey of enlightenment and true happiness. If you are seeking peace of mind, begin with mindfulness today. Part 2. The importance of mindfulness in life. In today's fast-paced world, people easily get caught up in the whirlwind of work, responsibilities, and pressures. To face these challenges, mindfulness, one of the core teachings of Buddhism, has become a valuable tool that helps individuals maintain balance, improve mental health, and build meaningful relationships. 1. Mindfulness helps reduce stress and tension. Buddha's teachings on suffering and stress. The Buddha taught that suffering, dukkha, is an unavoidable part of life. Suffering can stem from work pressure, relationships, or unrealistic expectations we impose on ourselves. However, suffering is not permanent. Mindfulness, as introduced by the Buddha, is a method that helps individuals recognize stress and manage it effectively. How mindfulness reduces stress. Recognizing tension. When practicing mindfulness, we learn to observe the signs of stress, such as rapid heartbeat, shallow breathing, or negative thoughts. This recognition is the first step toward addressing the issue. Returning to the breath. In the Anapanasati Sutta, the discourse on the mindfulness of breathing, the Buddha teaches that focusing on the breath can calm the mind and create tranquility. For example, just spending a few minutes breathing slowly and deeply can significantly reduce stress. Changing perspective. Mindfulness helps us see that stress often comes from how we react to situations rather than the situations themselves. By shifting our viewpoint, we can feel lighter. 2. Mindfulness improves mental health. Mental health issues in modern society. The rise of issues like anxiety, depression, and insomnia has become a major concern. The primary cause is that our minds are often split between the past, regret, and the future, worry. Mindfulness, as the Buddha taught, is a way to bring the mind back to the present, where there is no pain from the past or anxiety about the future. Benefits of mindfulness for mental health. Reducing anxiety. When practicing mindfulness, you learn to observe anxious thoughts without getting swept away by them. This can significantly lower psychological stress. Enhancing focus. Modern scientific research has shown that mindfulness can improve cognitive function, helping you concentrate better in work and study. Cultivating compassion. Mindfulness not only focuses on oneself but also helps develop compassion for others, creating a deeper sense of connection and reducing feelings of loneliness. Specific practices. In the Metta Sutta, the discourse on loving kindness, the Buddha encourages us to practice loving kindness meditation, metta meditation. By sending well wishes to ourselves and others, we can experience lightness and warmth in our hearts. 3. Mindfulness helps build positive relationships. Relationships from a Buddhist perspective. The Buddha taught that relationships are opportunities to practice compassion, listening, and acceptance. However, in modern life, we often communicate without truly listening or understanding others. This leads to misunderstandings and conflicts. Mindfulness is the key to building understanding and harmony. How mindfulness improves relationships. Sincere listening. When practicing mindfulness in communication, you give your full attention to the other person. This creates a sense of being respected and understood. Emotional regulation. In an argument, mindfulness helps you recognize rising anger and avoid saying or doing things that could hurt others. Respecting differences. Mindfulness allows you to accept that everyone has different perspectives and experiences. Instead of judging, you learn to empathize. Real-life examples. When a friend shares their sadness, instead of immediately offering advice, you can listen mindfully, without interrupting or judging. This will make your friend feel comforted and understood. 4. Mindfulness brings sustainable happiness. The concept of happiness in Buddhism. The Buddha taught that true happiness does not come from external conditions like fame, wealth, or success, but from inner peace. Mindfulness is the path that leads to this state of lasting happiness. How to achieve happiness through mindfulness. Appreciating the small things. Mindfulness helps you cherish simple moments in life, such as a warm cup of tea, a gentle breeze, or a smile. Reducing attachment. When living mindfully, you realize that everything is impermanent. This helps you let go of unnecessary attachments and find freedom. Enjoying the present, instead of constantly chasing distant goals, mindfulness encourages you to find joy in the present moment. Mindfulness is not just a practice, it is a way of life, a path to achieving inner peace. In a world full of pressure and change, mindfulness provides us with calmness, the ability to face difficulties, and true happiness. Take some time each day to practice mindfulness, even if it's just for a few minutes. It could be the time you focus on your breath. Pay attention to each step you take, or genuinely listen to others. These small changes will lead to a harmonious, meaningful, and peaceful life. You can start right now, by returning to your breath and feeling this moment. For it is in the present moment that true happiness resides. Part 3. How to practice mindfulness upon waking up. Starting a new day with awareness is a wonderful way to nurture your soul and maintain peace and positive energy throughout the day. According to Buddhist teachings, mindfulness is not just reserved for long meditation sessions, it can be practiced from the very first moments of the morning. Wake up with awareness. Break free from autopilot. Typically, when we first wake up, our minds are immediately drawn to worries about work, responsibilities, or unfinished tasks. The Buddha taught that the human mind often operates in a state of ignorance, not clearly perceiving the reality around us. To avoid falling into this state, practice mindfulness as soon as you open your eyes. Recognize that you are waking up to a new day. Remind yourself that you have the opportunity to fully experience another day. The Buddha once taught, each morning is an opportunity to start anew, to live with awareness and compassion. Deep breathing. Connect with your morning breath. The importance of breath in Buddhism. Breath is the bridge between body and mind, a vital source of life that we often overlook. In the Anapanasati Sutta, the discourse on mindfulness of breathing, the Buddha taught that focusing on the breath helps individuals achieve awareness and peace. How to practice. Upon waking, sit up or lie comfortably in bed. Close your eyes and begin taking deep breaths through your nose, holding the breath for a few seconds, then exhaling slowly through your mouth. Pay attention to the airflow in and out of your body. Focus on the sensations in your chest as it rises and falls. Repeat this process for 3 to 5 minutes. You will feel a calm and refreshing sensation spread throughout your body. Benefits of deep breathing. Calms the nervous system, reducing stress from the start of the day. Enhances blood circulation and provides oxygen to the brain. Helps you establish a positive and mindful mindset for the entire day. Reflect on gratitude. Nurturing inner peace. The Buddha always emphasized the importance of gratitude in nurturing the soul. Practicing gratitude helps you recognize the valuable things in life instead of getting caught up in negative or lacking thoughts. How to practice morning gratitude. After deep breathing, take a few minutes to think about the things you are grateful for in life. You might start by thanking your body for working tirelessly throughout the night. Appreciate small things like the morning light, the sound of birds chirping, or the restful sleep you just experienced. Example: I am grateful for another opportunity to live, love, and grow today. Benefits of gratitude. Increases feelings of happiness and contentment. Reduces stress and anxiety. Helps you maintain a positive attitude throughout the day. Connect with your body. Practice mindfulness of the body. The importance of connecting with the body. The Buddha taught that body and mind are inseparable. When we consciously connect with our bodies, we practice mindfulness. How to practice. As soon as you wake up, take a few minutes to feel your body. Gently move your arms, legs, neck, and shoulders. Observe the sensations in each part of your body as you start to move. A simple exercise. Place your hand on your belly and feel its movement as you breathe. Try whispering. This body is a precious temple, I will care for it with love. Benefits of connecting with your body. Enhances body awareness, helping you avoid unnecessary stress. Creates balance between physical and mental states. Helps you feel energized to start your day. Set intentions for the new day. Live with a clear purpose. The meaning of setting intentions. In Buddhist teachings, intention, satana, is an important factor that shapes our actions and moods. A positive intention not only helps you live purposefully but also brings positive energy to those around you. How to practice. After completing the previous steps, take a few minutes to think about your goals or intentions for today. Set simple and specific intentions, such as: I will listen to others sincerely. I will remain calm in the face of challenges. I will cherish every moment throughout the day. Benefits of setting intentions. Helps you focus on what truly matters. Creates motivation to accomplish tasks mindfully. Brings satisfaction when you achieve small goals. Illustrative story, starting the day mindfully. There is a story about Ajahn Chah, a renowned monk in the Theravada Buddhist tradition. One day, a disciple asked him, "Master, how can I have a day full of energy and peace?" Ajahn Chah smiled and replied, "When you wake up, recognize that you have been given a precious gift, a new day. Start with your breath, gratitude, and a good intention. Just this will make your whole day different." Practicing mindfulness upon waking is a simple yet powerful way to build a mindful and meaningful life. Just take a few minutes each morning to breathe deeply, reflect on gratitude. Connect with your body, and set intentions for the day, and you will feel a sense of peace spreading within your soul. Try starting this tomorrow, wake up with mindfulness. And let each day become an opportunity to live fully and consciously. Art 4, Practicing Mindfulness at Work, 8:45 to 11:15. In today's busy and high-pressure work environment, mindfulness is an effective method to help us maintain peace, reduce stress, and work more efficiently. According to Buddhist teachings, every action, big or small, can be an opportunity to practice mindfulness. When working, we can apply mindfulness to maintain awareness and energy, keeping our minds clear and calm while enhancing the quality of our work. Mindfulness in work, working with full attention. The Buddha taught that one of the most important factors in practicing mindfulness is awareness and focus on the present moment. When working, we can easily get caught up in worries about the future or thoughts about the past, making it hard to pay attention to what is happening right in front of us. What is mindfulness in work? Mindfulness in work means engaging fully with each action and detail of the current task without being distracted by external factors. The Buddha advised, when you work, work with all your mind and heart, meaning do not scatter your thoughts but focus entirely on the task at hand. Mindfulness helps us concentrate on one task at a time, increasing efficiency and preventing distraction. Benefits of mindfulness in work. Reduce stress. When you focus entirely on your work, your mind won't be diverted by anxieties, helping to alleviate stress and fatigue. Increase work efficiency. Only by working mindfully can you complete your tasks accurately and effectively. Create a sense of satisfaction. Practicing mindfulness allows you to feel fulfilled and proud of the work you do, as you are giving it your full attention and respect. Mindful breaks. Relaxing the body and mind. We cannot work endlessly without feeling fatigued. Therefore, taking mindful breaks is essential. The Buddha taught that when the body and mind are tired, we need to rest to restore health and energy. However, breaks should be taken with awareness, paying attention to what is happening with our bodies and minds. How to practice mindful breaks at work. Short breaks. After about 25 to 30 minutes of work, pause and take a few minutes to rest. This helps your body and mind recover. Practice deep breathing during your break. Spend a few minutes breathing deeply. Slow, deep breaths help you relax and reduce tension in your body. Be aware of body sensations, close your eyes and feel your body while resting. You may notice tension in your muscles or discomfort in certain areas. Awareness of these sensations will help you relax and recover quickly. Benefits of mindful breaks. Reduce stress. Taking breaks helps alleviate stress, clear worries, and keep you more alert when you resume work. Improve focus. A short break refreshes your energy and helps maintain better focus when returning to work. Enhance health. Proper breaks reduce the risk of health issues related to overwork, such as back pain, eye strain, and mental stress. Listening and responding with mindfulness in communication. Communication is a vital part of work, and practicing mindfulness when interacting with colleagues, clients, or partners can create a positive and effective work environment. The Buddha taught that sincere listening and heartfelt responses are ways to build harmonious and positive relationships. How to practice mindfulness in communication. Listen with full attention. When someone is speaking to you, listen wholeheartedly. Avoid thinking about your response or other thoughts while they are talking. Maintain respect and humility. Respond respectfully and humbly. Let calmness and understanding guide the conversation. Create space for others. Do not rush to interrupt others. Allow them to express everything they wish to say. This helps build trust and respect in relationships. Benefits of mindfulness in communication. Reduce conflict. Listening and responding mindfully helps avoid misunderstandings and reduces conflict at work. Create a positive work environment. Mindfulness in communication helps maintain a harmonious workplace where everyone feels respected and heard. Enhance collaboration. Practicing mindfulness in communication makes it easier to build cooperation and consensus within the team. Time management with mindfulness. One of the biggest challenges at work is time management. Practicing mindfulness helps you organize tasks efficiently and work more effectively. The Buddha taught that everything in life has its time and place. This applies to work as well. You need to know when to focus on tasks, when to take breaks, and when to think about important decisions. How to practice mindfulness in time management. Plan and focus on one task. Break your work into smaller tasks and concentrate on one task at a time. Perform tasks with focus when doing a task. Give it your all and avoid getting distracted by other tasks. Set aside time for breaks. Create short breaks throughout your workday. This helps refresh your energy and improve work efficiency. Benefits of time management with mindfulness. Increase work productivity. Managing time with attention and awareness helps you work more effectively and complete tasks faster. Reduce pressure feelings. Well-planned work with appropriate breaks reduces stress and feelings of being overwhelmed. Create space for creativity. When you are not stressed or overloaded, your mind becomes clearer and more creative. Working with compassion. In Buddhism, compassion is an important quality that helps people treat each other with understanding and love. Working with compassion allows you to face every situation calmly, free from negative emotions, while creating a supportive and harmonious work environment. How to practice compassion in work. Respect others. Treat colleagues and clients with respect and kindness. Help others, if possible. Assist colleagues who are facing difficulties. Genuine help makes work easier and more enjoyable. Stay calm in all situations. When confronted with challenges at work, remain calm and think mindfully. Benefits of compassion in work. Create a harmonious work environment. Working with compassion helps build a positive workplace filled with understanding. Enhance collaborative relationships. Compassion helps you connect more deeply with colleagues and fosters effective collaboration. Reduce stress. Approaching work and every situation with compassion reduces unnecessary stress and misunderstandings. Practicing mindfulness at work not only helps reduce stress but also improves work efficiency. Implementing Buddhist principles such as full attention, mindful breaks, listening and responding with awareness, and compassion will enable you to work with clarity and peace. Creating a positive and effective work environment. Mindfulness is the key to working not just efficiently but also with inner peace. Part 5. Practicing mindfulness before sleep. A good and deep sleep not only restores physical health but also calms the mind and recharges energy for a new workday. In Buddhist teachings, preparing the mind before sleep is essential for maintaining peace and awareness. Practicing mindfulness before sleep helps you release stress and anxiety, leading you into a deep and peaceful slumber. 1. Benefits of mindfulness before sleep. If your mind is still filled with worries, stress, or negative emotions before going to sleep, your rest will not be fulfilling. The Buddha teaches that when the mind is disturbed, we cannot find peace in sleep. A tranquil and clear mind is essential for quality sleep. Benefits of practicing mindfulness before sleep. Reduces stress and anxiety. Mindfulness helps you let go of the day's worries, creating space for the mind to relax before sleep. Enhances deep and restorative sleep. When the mind is at peace, the body can easily slip into deep sleep and replenish energy. Improves mental health. Sleep is a crucial time for restoring not just the body but also refreshing the mind, helping you feel rejuvenated the next day. 2. Body scan. A mindful method before sleep. One effective method of practicing mindfulness before bed is the body scan. This exercise focuses on each part of the body, allowing you to clearly perceive the sensations and relax them. This method is highly effective in reducing stress and preparing the body for sleep. Steps to perform the body scan. Step 1. Find a quiet and comfortable space. Before starting, locate a tranquil area where you can sit or lie down comfortably without interruptions. This helps create a space for the mind to relax and focus on the body. Step 2. Relax the body. Close your eyes and begin to breathe deeply. Inhale through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth, soothing the body and mind. Maintain even breathing and concentrate on your breath. Step 3. Start scanning the body from head to toe. Focus on each body part in turn. Begin with your head, feeling the muscles in your forehead, scalp, and face. Then move down to your shoulders, arms, hands, and gradually down to your legs. Notice the sensations in each area. Is there tension or discomfort? If so, take a deep breath in and exhale to release that tension. Step 4. Relax each part. After acknowledging the sensations in each area, gently release your body. Do not judge or try to change those sensations. Simply recognize them and let them dissipate. Step 5. Feel the peace. As you scan the entire body, sense the relaxation and peace spreading throughout. Allow your mind to become tranquil, free from worries about external issues. 3. Mindfulness state before sleep. In addition to the body scan, an equally important aspect of practicing mindfulness before sleep is calming the mind and maintaining a state of peace. The Buddha teaches that when the mind is free from distractions, we find tranquility, which is essential for quality sleep. How to practice calming the mind before sleep. Create a quiet space. Turn off all electronic devices and dim the lights to create a dark and tranquil environment. This helps the body and mind relax better. Shift attention to the present. Don't let your mind get carried away by worries, unresolved issues, or plans for tomorrow. Instead, focus on the sense of peace in your body and your breath. Maintain positive thoughts. Before sleeping, think of the good things in your life. Gratitude is an essential part of mindfulness practice. Reflect on what you are grateful for from the day. This will help your mind relax and feel more serene. 4. Benefits of mindfulness for sleep. Practicing mindfulness before sleep not only relaxes the body but also helps reduce anxiety, worry, and negative emotions. The Buddha advises that if we can find peace in the present moment, unburdened by the past or future, the mind will easily enter a state of rest and tranquility. The benefits of practicing mindfulness before sleep can include reduced anxiety and stress. Focusing on your breath and performing a body scan helps decrease anxious thoughts before sleep. You won't carry emotional burdens and worries into your sleep. Deeper, higher quality sleep. With a cleared mind, you will more easily drift into deep sleep, allowing your body to rest fully and recharge for the next day. Long-lasting peace. Practicing mindfulness before sleep can become a habit that helps you maintain peace and awareness throughout the day, ensuring you always feel content and happy. 5. Using mantras and gentle meditation before sleep. Some people find comfort and depth practicing gentle meditation or using a mantra before sleep. Meditation is a method that helps you deeply relax and transform your mind into a state of quietude. You can choose a simple mantra, such as Om Mani Padme Hum, and silently recite it in your mind before falling asleep. This helps keep distracting thoughts at bay. Practicing mindfulness before sleep is a wonderful way to prepare for deep rest and rejuvenation. By engaging in body scan, calming the mind, and maintaining a tranquil state, you will easily let go of worries, reduce stress, and create a peaceful inner space. Mindfulness before sleep not only helps you achieve restful sleep but also maintains clarity and tranquility in daily life. Start practicing today and feel the positive changes in your life. Conclusion: Mindfulness, the path to peace and happiness. We have explored one vital method in Buddhist teachings, mindfulness. In a life filled with chaos, anxiety, and stress, mindfulness is the key to regaining peace of mind and improving the quality of life. By practicing mindfulness daily, from waking up to before sleeping, we can reduce stress, cultivate compassion, and lead a more peaceful life. Mindfulness is not something distant. It is the ability to fully perceive and pay attention to what is happening in the present moment. It helps us avoid getting swept away by endless thoughts, preventing the mind from being pulled by worries about the past or future. The Buddha taught, we are what we think, what we feel, and what we do. Therefore, nurturing a tranquil and aware mind not only enhances mental health but also allows us to live more fully, love more deeply, and experience happiness in the present. Mindfulness is the path to freedom. Freedom is not about escaping life or avoiding difficulties, it is the ability to live consciously, unimpeded by impulses, habits, or negative moods. Every moment in life is an opportunity to practice mindfulness, to return to oneself, and to find inner peace. When we live mindfully, our souls become clearer, our focus sharpens, and life becomes more meaningful. Start with simple steps. You don't have to change everything at once. Mindfulness can begin with small habits like deep breathing, body scan, or simply taking a few minutes to listen to and acknowledge your feelings. These small changes will gradually help you achieve a calmer state of mind. And this peace will radiate into all areas of your life. Remember, peace is not a destination but a process. We can learn from failures and difficulties, from challenging moments to grow and develop. Mindfulness is the tool that helps us do that. We are the only ones who can create change in our lives. If you start practicing mindfulness today, you will see positive changes in your soul, in how you face challenges, and in how you treat others. Your life will become more peaceful, happy, and meaningful. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope the information and mindfulness practices we shared will help you find peace in your life. Start practicing today to feel positive changes. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more useful videos that help you live a more peaceful and happy life. As the Buddha taught, don't wait, act now. The present moment is all we have. Live in the present with mindfulness and compassion, so each day can be a fulfilling one.